Hey Lexi, hey Maya, hey Love Me, hey John. Hold on, I'm just trying to get my chat over here on my other screen so I can see. Hey Tosh. Alright. You gotta get out from under my arm. So, here's the thing. It's gonna be a little bit different. They're gonna eat a lemon. Here's a lemon I'm cutting right now. Cutting the ends off.
No, you're gonna cut it in half so we can eat parts of it.
If that's what you want.
Yeah.
I want parts.
Okay, so hey Free. Trill salute. So here's theirs. No. Here's theirs. I cut the ends off. So, what I gotta do for me is I'm gonna drink my lemon. Now, I already cleaned these lemons because we're not eating wax. So, I cleaned them off with some hot water and some peppermint soap and scrubbed all the wax off of these because, yeah, we're not eating that wax.
If you eat wax, you could die, right?
No, you won't die. It's edible. I don't want to eat that.
Mommy, do we have to eat the skin?
Yes, baby. You eat the whole lemon. Alright, so I'm going to do 2.
Mine is sharp knives are rainbow, just like the silver bear.
Alright, so I have 2. Here's my 2. I just cut the ends off.
I just like that.
But mine gotta go in here.
Can mine go in there too?
No. Uh-oh.
No kiss.
Sorry, y'all.
I got split seeds. I don't like seeds. They're nasty.
Alright, Pert. I don't know why I'm looking over there when I can look right here. Okay. Let me cut this. Stop that!
My turn.
Stop. Can't eat it because none of us even got to eat it yet.
We have to eat the whole. Let me see something.
Hey, you not ready? Hey, Valerie.
Stop it.
Stop.
If I eat the whole lemon, can I have money?
No.
She's not gonna
If you eat the whole thing, you'll be a winner. Can you put the lemon down and get it off my
If I
shoulder?
eat the whole thing, I'll be a winner.
If we all eat it, I'm actually trying.
But mommy doesn't count because hers goes in the blender, so it won't be fair if she eats the whole thing.
I'm finna drink 2 lemons, girl. It still counts. It's still going in my mouth, and I'm finna do it. I just can't chew it up and eat it because I can't eat that much. And I still haven't eaten my food yet. That's why I'm doing it first, so I have room for this. I haven't eaten anything today. How much protein is in this lemon?
None.
Okay, so you think that's a good idea for me?
No. But there's vitamin D in the lemon.
Vitamin D ain't gonna keep me okay. And ain't no vitamin D in lemon. There's vitamin C in lemon. Vitamin D is in milk.
Milk is
Well,
milk.
lemon is healthy.
But it's not protein.
You need protein.
It's rice protein.
It's what?
It's rice protein.
No, rice is sugar.
Get your fingers out of your mouth.
It's gonna hurt my lip.
Don't put it on your lip.
Don't eat that, Shaylin. Wait for us. Would you stop that?
Hey, cool chica. Alright, so here's my 2 lemons.
Shaylin, get the other one.
Do what?
Now we can't get it.
No, you can't get it. I'm getting it. Ow.
Hey, Voodoo. You got the butter knife back. Hey, said. Alright, y'all, hold on. This gonna be loud.
Close your ears.
Nope. I like closing my ears.
I think I'm gonna need a little water in here. Because this is not liquefying.
It isn't.
Mm-mm. Didn't I have a water on my bed?
Yeah.
The tea.
Ouch.
Oh.
No, tea would be cheating.
You can't drink anything. You can't drink anything. Ooh, I'm thirsty. You drink.
Or I know. Instead of adding water, go get me the lemon juice around.
Stop eating it, Shaylin.
I'm just like a nurse.
Sit that down. Just stop. Go get the lemon juice. That way I won't be diluting,
What does dilute mean?
making it less bitter. Hey, Mrs. LP. Quit cheating.
What are you doing?
She is sitting over here licking the lemon.
I want to hide.
It's in that box, Rayon. Grab it and come on. In that box where the seasonings are. No, it's just raising awareness, Lexi.
What does raising awareness mean?
Making people think about it and know. Making people aware. Come on. Alright, so I'm just going to add lemon juice. Straight lemon juice.
Lemon juice is sour. It's thick lemon.
No, not juice shots. I just put 2 lemons in here. Whole lemons. Rind and all. And
We got to eat though.
now I'm adding some juice because I need to liquefy it so I can drink it. have pants on. All right.
Get it.
No, I'm tired of trying to do it.
All right, so let's try this. It's gonna be loud again, y'all.
Mommy, we were screaming to death and nobody could still hear us.
I could hear you.
What were we saying?
You were screaming.
We were screaming, sabotage! Sabotage!
Stop.
It looks like a banana smoothie.
It's not.
It's just a
This is going to be the worst smoothie ever.
What if it turned out being the best one that you've ever had?
It won't.
Living.
All right, y'all. This was yours. That's Rayon's.
You can take mine.
So here's my lemon.
No, I got that.
No, I got less lemon.
You got more lemon.
Wait,
Here's my lemon.
More lemon.
You're gonna be doing
Can you cut it up and try?
Oh, you want me to cut it some more?
Yeah. Put it some more.
Hold on, let me cut there some more. Grab another plate round. There you go.
Thank you, Mommy. Yeah. What did she ask what shape this is?
No,
What shape is this?
it's a wedge.
Which? Red.
It's a red disease.
I got this.
Are you ready?
All right.
Ready, set,
1, 2,
go.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Is it worse? You gotta eat this.
I'm on my second one.
I'm doing my first one. Mommy's done her second sip. Third sip.
It's the rind. Mm.
This one.
How's it taste? Can I taste it?
It tastes just like that.
Can I taste it now?
It tastes just like that.
Why can't I just taste it?
Cause I gotta drink this. This is my lemon. You got yours.
She said, "Ugh."
Ooh, Tosh.
Hey.
My stomach is like, what you doing? Mm. Oh, my Makita, you know, we can't eat. So, this is the only way I'm going to be able to do it. Is put the whole lemon in the blender and blend it. I don't have that kind of room.
I'm on the third lemon.
Second.
Good job. Hey, sugar. Oof.
No. No. Yeah.
Now is the time you would ask for tea.
What about the whole? I eat it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more.
Well, I added that to my to the whole lemon to liquefy it some more. So I put 2 lemons in the blender and then added this to that to make it more liquidy.
Did you take the seeds out?
Mm-hmm.
This is sour and it's burning
Ew.
my lip.
This one is nasty.
I just gotta put the whole thing in my mouth. Sour.
All right, I've done about 1 lemon.
The second lemon. No.
I'm all right. It's just not good.
I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack.
No, Lexi, lemonade don't count.
Because lemonade has sugar in it.
That's not
Lemonade-
counting at all.
Lemonade tastes good.
Not compared to this thick stuff right here. Hey, Jennifer.
Lemonade.
Whew.
It's like that.
The lemon is.
That's right.
Alright.
Do you give up, Mommy?
Never give up, never surrender.
You don't like lemon?
I love lemon, but I don't like lemon rind. Eating the lemon. Hey, Callie, babe.
I gotta make give him the.
Excuse me.
Have you took your inhaler?
No.
I can't do it. Why is everything lemon red? Lemon yellow.
Because lemons are yellow.
I'm putting it
Mhm.
in yellow.
Fourth lemon.
How many more?
4 more to go.
I got 3 plus 3. I guess it's more. I'm about to eat this.
We all have to be winners together.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey,
you take out
Prime.
the seeds, Mommy.
What you just knocked down? What was that? Did you throw a lemon back there?
No!
You probably did.
No, I didn't.
I think she just threw a lemon behind my bed.
I had 6 and now I have 2.
You don't have no 2.
Huh.
Can we take out the seeds, Mommy?
Yeah, you can take the seeds out. Ooh-wee. Hey, C. Creeves. I mean, G. Creeves.
This was keeping me from the sourness. Yummy. Ow.
My stomach is on fire.
Because it hurts.
Like you done lost your mind.
Uh. Uh. Yeah.
Mommy,
I don't like the right.
did you like the lemon
No.
drink?
If you don't stop throwing lemons behind my bed, I'm going to throw you behind the bed.
You did throw them. See, 1, 2,
Do
3,
not
4.
put no more lemons behind my bed. You got to go get them.
Shaylin, you're cheating. You're out. Yes, because you threw a lemon behind the bed. You're out, Shaylin.
I'm already chasing fruit flies and you throwing lemons behind my bed. Don't do that no more.
Elimination.
So, this is my 6th one.
No, it's not true. No, nothing 1. You cheated. You're out.
Excuse me.
Here it is. Yeah.
It's giving me the burps.
Are the burps bad?
Well, I gotta make sure I get the air bubbles out of the way so I can drink the rest of this.
Mommy might win. Because she's drinking.
What do you mean win? If you eat every single lemon on your plate or drink every single lemon in the cup, you're a winner. And Shaylin is unable to be one of both because you cheated.
Mommy's drinking. You got the whole lemons.
You want a lemon, Mommy?
No. You want it?
No.
Because I've had a gastric bypass and I can't eat a lot, so trying to eat the lemon wasn't gonna work. So I put it in the blender.
I got a fork. I don't know how I did that.
Can we blend mine?
Eat that.
No.
Whew.
You did that, Mom.
Yeah, I am.
What did she say?
Gotta rinse your mouth out with water from all the acid. Hi, Jimmy.
We have to rinse out our mouth too?
You eating lemon.
Why do you have to rinse it out, Mama?
Because that's a lot of acid.
Like, how many did I have? Did I have 5 more left?
No. Yeah, 5.
I thought you said you had 4.
She just had 4 now.
Well, I have 4.
He did have 4.
Whew. Now, if they come out with the lime challenge, no, I'm good.
This is my 5th one. Is the lime more sour than the lemon? Or is it just a lemon?
It's another one. It's just more sour. I'm good on sour.
Can we do the spicy wing challenge that everybody was doing?
Yeah, we can do spicy. I just can't eat as many as they be doing.
And then we have to do the 10 hot dogs challenge.
You can do that. I can't even eat 2 hot dogs, so I'm certainly not gonna try 10. But you can do it.
Like, if I don't make it to 10, no.
The lemon is just like an orange, but tastes better.
Uh-uh.
Oh no.
A lemon tastes better?
No, but the orange tastes better.
They'll eat all that candy.
I don't know. 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 I don't
That's not it.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my bottle of water.
I just sprayed lemon all in my eye.
Don't do that. Lemon burns.
Never.
And it also tastes nasty.
Hey, Gabby. I had a bottle of water on the bed.
No. Mommy, I don't like the rind.
I don't either.
But do I have to eat it?
If you're done, you're done. Just say you're done. Hey, Ruthless.
Taking this off. I gotta cut it.
Hey, Gabby.
Woo!
Who did I miss? Stop it.
Mommy, this lemon is falling apart.
Good.
It's okay. It'll be easier to chew.
Yes!
While you're chewing, can you go get a bottle of water?
Chewing.
Shaylin can't because she's not wearing pants.
Chewing. I don't think I can get up, Mommy.
You can. Your legs work.
Mommy's going to. Seed.
Mommy, the
Hey,
lemon
Queen
is
Maya.
starting to burn my tongue. Can I have some water?
I'm done.
What, is water cheating? Oh my god, this lemon is burning.
I'm done. You can say I'm done.
So you're out.
Yep, I'm done. Go. Have some more. Let's switch around. Go.
Yeah, that's my mini me, Queen Maya.
Who? Me?
Yes, ma'am. You're my second mini me.
I want to be your first mini me. I was born first.
You look like me at a different age. You do. You know you look like my other pictures.
So Shayla does look like you when you were her age, right?
She looks like me when I was a baby.
And then that picture of you in a rocking chair, it looks just like her.
Mm-hmm.
Shayla. She was making silly faces in the camera like.
Thank you, Ruthless.
I have 3 more, mommy. 3 more. I have 3 more. I am a survivor.
A survivor?
A survivor.
I love me. Ooh, seed. I'm gonna eat it.
Hey, Tara, thank you.
I'm gonna eat a seed.
If I eat all of them, can I have some money?
I'll give you 1 penny.
I want $1.
That was one.
Can I have $20 if I eat all of these?
No. $1.
Do I get the $20 back for drinking it? I had 2 lemons.
You get half of it. You get $10.
No.
Well, we'll ask Papa to give us. You get $40 because you had 2 of them, and I get 20. How about that? We'll ask Papa.
I only need like $6. Yeah.
So can I have $20 and you get $40?
Night, Lexi. Can you hurry up so I can eat my dinner? I'm hungry. All I've had is lemon.
Disgusting.
Hey, Nettie. Yep, they're both mine. I spit them out.
You had to spit us out.
Mommy, how many poofs do I have on my head?
I think 4.
Let me see. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 plus 2 is 5.
I did 2 whole lemons. I had to put them in the blender because I can't eat a lot. So, yeah, I blended a whole thing, skin on. And then it was too chunky. It wouldn't liquefy. So I added lemon juice to it. And I drank them.
Mommy, that tastes even worse.
Does it taste worse?
It does.
Well, my kids say mine tastes worse than just eating the lemon.
You should have just ate the lemon with the rest
Leave that
of
alone.
us.
Yeah.
So that means you give me $20 because I ate the whole lemon, and then you get none back. Because.
And your money. You can't think about nothing.
You was wrong. Ours did not taste the same. Yours tasted worse.
Yeah, this taste is worse. That's right.
So why are you sitting there drinking it? Stop it.
It's good.
Prime Ruthless wasn't doing anything. He was responding to the people that was saying stupid stuff. He's alright. Can I have that?
No.
You about to break my crystal.
Hey, that's a crystal.
Yep. I need to
I needed to get it out of the way. They go back to school tomorrow. You know, they've been out for 2 weeks from the
Walkout.
from the teachers' strike, so they go back tomorrow. So I was like, let us go ahead and get this done, cause now they gotta go to sleep, and she need to hurry up and eat this.
Don't get in this.
Whew, excuse me.
You have gas for no one. Mommy, what if pudding was illegal?
And there'd be a lot of sick people in the world. Yeah, we had a teacher strike for 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks. And now they have to go to school to the 31st of May, and they are adding an extra hour at the end of the school day up until the 31st of May. So they're not going to get out of school until 4 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock. Bless you. Now you need a tissue, and I don't have one. I have no tissues in here. They striked because they have been, trying to get a raise forever, and they didn't want to give them the raise, and then they gave them part of a raise, and so they went on strike for the rest of their money. Come on, Bug. We can't wait for you to eat one filament at a time. Are you going to eat them or no?
I have to eat them. I have to win this one challenge.
You don't know who's going to win.
Ryan, Gabby says you have a radio broadcaster voice. Can you stop chewing on me, please?
What does that mean?
She says you have a voice to work on radio.
Yay.
Okay, love
Thank
me.
you.
I am going to have the beef and broccoli that I had last night, but I'm going to have it on top of some soba noodles instead of rice. Hey, Westside.
Lemon was nasty.
You got the golden voice like Ted Williams. Shut up, Green Eyes.
Who is Green Eye? Green Eye.
Somebody inboxed me on Facebook.
Green Eyes.
Can you please stop chewing on me? Stop.
No, you're good. You're better than raisins.
Are you gonna do something to Shaylin if she doesn't stop chewing on you?
I'm going to throw her behind this headboard so she can pick up them lemons she threw back there.
I can do that myself. Hurry
Y'all,
up.
vote for Miss Bianca Brooks for the new face of pink. You can click on that link if it decides to work. Sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, just take off everything beyond the .com and then just pull up her name, Bianca Brooks. You can vote once a day, every day. If you have more than one email, you can vote, with each email once a day, every day. Stop.
Mama, you got 2 emails.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have pants on, little girl. Sit down.
Shaylin.
Yeah, he was trying to hit the other person's name and he hit you. It was an accident.
Mommy's delicious.
Shaylin, stop chewing on me. I am not a candy bar. I'm not an apple. You no longer need me for milk. Stop that. Hey, Shay. Hey, Ja.
Soft.
Hey, Cash Money.
Mommy, it looks like one of your bunnies don't have ears.
They're just laying all the way down.
It looks like they're crying.
They would be.
Don't you get up. You don't have pants on. Oh, she's almost done. What did I just say? She's almost done, y'all. She's on the last one.
I feel like I'm going to throw up, though.
Why did you eat all of them?
To win! To win!
Let me find that penny, y'all. Let me find the penny.
No, give her money for it.
I want
A penny is
$20.
money.
I want $20.
Give her
I didn't eat
money.
this lemon for no penny.
She ate 50.
You want a diamond?
Yes.
Give her the diamond.
You gotta eat it first.
Are you going to give it to her?
I'm good. How are you?
Are you going to give it to her?
This?
Yes.
Yeah, she can have this. It's going well. How are y'all doing?
It's worth nothing.
Wait, is that the real diamond?
No.
No.
I don't want it.
It was Aunt Brenda's.
Oh. Then I want it was Aunt Brenda's.
What did she use it for? An earring?
Give her half a penny.
I want half a penny. I want a full $20.
Give her a whole penny and 1 cent. And $1 and 1 cent.
Can you leave my boobs alone?
Shayla, eat mommy's back.
No.
Eat her arms are better. See.
Come on, George. It's going to be 10 o'clock and you're going to still be eating that one piece. Stop that.
Done. Grandson.
No, she got to chew it up now.
You okay? You and mommy ate. I ate half.
Nettie, she infatuated.
What?
She Shoot, she's 7 years old. These ain't belonged to you in a long time. These mine.
I did it.
Eat it up. Chew it. Swallow. Hey, Britt.
I did it, Mommy. I ate it. Yes! Yes!
Something.
Yes!
Aw. Was that an earring?
It's
It was a necklace.
But I ate it all. And I need the water so I
What
can
you
rinse it
looking
out.
For what?
Something what?
Mom, have some water.
Hey, Jay Hunter. What, Shayla? That's Rihanna. She'll get mad if I give you that.
You earring.
It's a ring, not an earring.
You want a ring? You want a ring? What that? Pretty. It looks like a ring. The diamond is dirty.
Here, that was yours. Rihanna, that was... Stop.
Mommy, it's kind of big. You can fit on my phone.
Okay.
Mommy, where's your ring?
There's a whole bathroom right there.
Oh, yeah, I'm not using that one anymore.
Give me my water. Wasting my alkaline water like that. You're supposed to drink it.
This ring is big.
Give me my water. You can go get faucet water. You just spit it out.
Hand was in the way.
They don't want to see that.
I got this. Then diamond ring.
Where is the diamond in it?
Right there.
Can you bring me the
And then it's just
beef and
diamond.
broccoli?
I did
Alright, y'all. So that was our lemon challenge. I drank my 2 lemons along with lemon juice.
I ate some lemon.
And she ate,
Almost a whole lemon.
no, she ate about 1/4 of a lemon. And then Ray ate a lemon. And Rayon ate a lemon. So that was our lemons for leukemia, y'all.
When are you gonna throw me back there?
I'm not throwing you anywhere. Let's go
Throw
back there
me.
and get those lemons that you put back there.
Look. I have to move like this.
Oh, is this a little diamond that's in the ring?
Diamonds aren't blue.
Oh. Is this one down here a real diamond? And this one
No,
blue?
girl, it's a cubic zirconia. That came from,
I have to go party.
what's that makeup store?
I got it. I got the lemon.
Not Mary Kay, the other one.
I fell.
Avon.
So none of these diamonds
No,
Mommy, I
So none
fell.
of these are real? Are they like you?
it's cosmetic jewelry, Rayon.
Oh. Kill me.
But that is a silver ring.
Mommy, I gotta eat this lemon.
No, don't eat no lemon off the floor.
That was on your bed.
Child of remember, you're not wearing any pants.
I remember that. And I'm not wearing pants. Okay? You're not telling me.
that back. And then this is going to go in the microwave for 7 minutes.
Okay.
The camera is
It's a lot of monsters back there.
Oh, they can't even see me. Right here.
Oh, I gotta go in and check my settings again, because that word isn't even supposed to be allowed to
Papa?
go through, period.
Put more water in it.
No, there should be plenty of water, because the broccoli's gonna make more water too. Can you get off of that before? Then go that way so you can go potty.
How many minutes?
7 minutes.
And then I gotta go get the other lemon.
Why didn't you get both lemons while you back there?
Because I'm a potty.
Oh boy. Rayon, come get the blender and this glass and rinse this lemon out. Gone with your no pants on, heaven self.
I'm down. Goodbye. Now I'm gonna fall again.
If you
Baby.
she snatched my canopy out of the ceiling, I'm gonna be mad. Get the lemon.
I'm trying to look for it. Let me get lemon.
Quit crushing all my wrapping paper. Stop! Look straight down and get the lemon. Stop stomping on all my wrapping paper.
The lemon is deep.
Hey, Pooja.
The lemon good. You think I was got it. I'm upstairs. A little grabbing. And I'll get a hole. Just let me see. Nope. I don't eat that. There is the lemon. Where did the lemon go?
It's been on the news, Nettie. So I'm pretty sure it's got to be celebs doing it too, because it was on the news. Jazz was looking, showing us some news station today in her thing. Shaylin, stop opening packages. Just pick up the lemon and get from behind my bed.
I'm trying.
No, you being nosy. The lemon didn't go inside of a box that was closed.
I almost got it. Got it. Ah! The ring fell off. I found it. It's stuck on my
Don't get on. You don't get your butt off my canopy. It's a was I think there's 2 or 3 back there. My grandmother sends craft kits to make crafts, and there's 2 or 3 behind my headboard because my bed is not like up against the wall. There's like 3 feet of space behind my bed. My bed is catty corner in my room, so there's like 3 feet of space back there. I got all my wrapping paper. It's all kinds of stuff back here. So it's craft boxes and stuff, and she over there opening boxes talking about I almost found the lemon. Get out the boxes.
This is big.
Go to bed. It's not nighttime. You got school in the morning. Yeah. You are not going to like waking up at 7 a.m. after 2 weeks of sleeping until 2. Nah, ain't nothing interesting to see back there. I can't even see what she got into. Wrapping paper. I can't even see. She done moved stuff. I think they got the rest of the money. I think. I've been working so much I haven't seen any news. But I think they did. Is that what they said, Rayon? You'll be over there with Papa when he's looking though. I'm at work when the news is on. Did my noodle stop?
No.
Take all this. Actually, take all this to the outside garbage because I don't want no more fruit flies. Take all the fruit outside. Shaylin, I said go to bed. No, that's not going to bed. No, you don't need to look for something. You need to go to bed. He wanted some communion. He wanted some communion.
Alright, have some good. Did you get the crackers?
No, not right now. Go to bed. Turn all them lights off. It is time for bed. It's going to be 10 o'clock. I'm telling you, 7 a.m. is going to come real early when you ain't been taking your bed butt to sleep. You've been sleeping until 2 o'clock for a long time. Seven o'clock gonna hurt your feelings. I'm in Oklahoma. Ew. Piece of Shaylin's chewed up lemon. He said, where my wine and bread? Yep, we were on strike too. If y'all go to a Church of Christ church, it's always ready. It's just sitting by the front door when you walk in. You take communion every time you walk in there. He can have his wine and bread every time he walk in. Just go ahead and grab it. Now, yeah. And they really did need raises. They deserved raises. They also needed more money. It wasn't just for raises, but it was also for more money, in the school fund period. And they didn't want to give it to them. I did it already, KJ. I did it already. I put 2 lemons in my blender, and I added lemon juice to it because it was too chunky. And I drank it. Yeah. It's at the beginning of this video, so you can see it like when I finish. But I did it, and then my oldest daughter, she ate her whole lemon, and then my youngest daughter ate about 1/4 of a lemon. But yeah. Ooh, Rayon. 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 Wash this off for me. I thought I could just wipe it off, but it's sticky.
Oh, it is sticky.
Why do you have food?
Crayons.
I didn't tell you.
Thank you.
Can I have a fork?
This right here.
Thank you.
I'm Baptist too. But the college I went to was a Christian college, and it was actually Church of Christ based. And so I learned a lot about Church of Christ and ended up going to a lot of Church of Christ churches while I was in college. And that was when I found out they took communion every time they went to church. Every time you walked in the doors, there was communion waiting. I didn't take it every time I went in. And sometimes you got funny looks because you didn't take communion every time you walked in there. Yeah, G. Creeves, the church that I go to now is actually a non-denominational church. But I was raised in a Baptist church. And I've been to a lot of different churches. Rayon and Shaylin.
Mommy, no, won't let me eat it.
You need to go to sleep. What are you trying to eat?
The same thing as you eating.
What is she eating? She just had enchiladas.
I didn't like the enchiladas though.
Give her some of that. Y'all hurry up and go to bed. Now, I went to one church, my uncle's church, and he actually had like a type of bread. Like, he didn't have those little wafers. He had a bread. Like, it was an unleavened bread, but it was like, it was a bread. It was an actual bread that he had. Hey, Perp, Trill salute. Yeah, it's real, like, spongy. Turn that TV down. You don't have to swerve out. No, it wasn't Catholic. I was a Methodist church. Well, Methodist based, because that one was actually considered non-denominational act also, but it was Methodist based. My uncle was originally a Methodist preacher. That's only if you're judging. That's only if you're judging, Perp. I have no judgment against any religions. I have friends of every denomination, and I have friends who have no denomination. I have atheist friends. I have atheist family. I don't have a problem with them, and they don't have a problem with me. Because I don't try to tell them what to do, and they don't try to tell me what to do. If you live your life minding your business, you don't have no problems. I mean, you're talking to a woman who married a Muslim. I married a Muslim man. I was still Christian. I went to the mosque on Friday with him and turned right around and went to church on Sunday. Our weather is cold. It is cold here. But I think tomorrow it's supposed to go back up to 80 again. Let's see. And tomorrow's supposed to be up to 71. Tuesday it's going to be 86. Our weather is so crazy. Tonight it's going to get down to 33. Hi, RO45. Lemon challenge. It's lemons for leukemia. You're supposed to eat the entire lemon from the rind all the way through. And I ate 2. Well, I drank 2 because I can't eat a lot. So I put mine in the blender, and then I actually added some lemon juice to it because it wasn't, I guess the lemon wasn't juicy enough to like liquefy. So I added lemon juice to it because I didn't want to use water to like dilute it because I felt like that would be cheating. So I added lemon juice and just thinned it a little bit, just enough to kind of liquefy it some. It made it a really thick like smoothie. And I drank 2 entire lemons. And my oldest daughter ate 1 whole lemon. And my youngest daughter ate about 1/4 of a lemon. Yeah, April wrong for that. Hey, Callie. Okay. Stop playing. Eat your food. Go throw the plate away and go to sleep. Yeah, that's what I get from all these too. Fruits and vegetables. And sometimes I buy eggs because, you know, they got those cheap eggs. Good, Callie. How are you doing? Rayon and Shaylin. I am good. Finally eating my dinner after being at work all day. And then coming home to drink lemon. Rayon, you gotta top off my ice and tea.
Mommy, when I got leaks, I'm gonna have to
It's stuck.
Why would you shove it so far on the wrong finger? Don't do that. It's a pinky ring.
Why is it so?
Try it on your ring finger. See if it'll fit on there. It might fit on your ring finger. Yeah, put it on there.
Oh, I can see. Put mommy's shoe down.
What shoe is she here?
A flip flop.
I don't wear flip-flops.
I'm not wearing a high heel
What shoe do you have? I don't own flip-flops.
though. No.
Put my sandals down. Good night, Prime. I'm gonna play a game for a little bit before I go to sleep. I gotta get them to sleep though, cause they're in for a rude awakening at 7 a.m. I don't sleep, but they do. What show you watching, Nettie?
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, Walking Dead. I gotta catch up. I'm so far behind on Walking Dead. I'm so far. I am seasons and seasons behind. I'm way behind. Like, I haven't seen since after Michonne killed the governor's zombie daughter. That's how far behind I am. No, I'm way past you, Greaves. I'm way past you. I'm way behind. I used to watch religiously, and then my daughter started refusing to go to bed when she was when she was little. She wouldn't go to sleep at night, and I couldn't watch Walking Dead while she's up. And it just ended up so far behind fighting with her at night, and then it'll be too late because I had to get up early in the morning because I was working. At that time, I was working early in the morning, and it was just like, I got more and more and more behind, and it was like my two shows was Walking Dead and True Blood, and she was just stopping me from watching either one because she'd just be up. They'd be like, "You gonna go to sleep?" She'd say, "Sleep?" Oh, she used to drive me crazy. Hey, Hazy. I have Facebook videos of her just up for no doggone reason. And she'd be up at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, singing Soft Kitty, reading the newspaper. I'm like, can you go to sleep, please? Can you go night-night? Hi, Chef. Just sitting there bothering me. Like, she would be in her room, but she'd be like jumping on her sister's head and stuff, and I'd have to go and get her because they had a bunk bed at that time. But she would be in her sister's bed. Like, she'd get out of her bed and get in her sister's bed and be climbing on her, so I'd have to go get her so she didn't wake up her sister, because the sister had to get up and go to school. So I'd bring her in my room and she'd just be up. Just, if I had a newspaper in my bed, she'd grab the paper and start reading. And be like, are you gonna go night-night? And she'd be like, yep. When are you gonna go night-night?
Mommy, yep. Trying to give her teacher the old bar hot cocoa.
Put my hot cocoa back.
Talk about, I'm giving my teacher some.
Put my hot cocoa back. Shaylin.
Don't go get no more either.
No, she didn't sleep during the day either.
My earring.
Yeah, she ended up getting my expensive Land O'Lakes cocoa packets. Talking about she taking them to her teacher. Oh, yeah. Get your butts in the bed. Both of y'all finna get your first whooping of the year.
Quit! Leave me alone.
I'm telling you, you're not gonna be happy when at 7 o'clock when I say get up.
Shayla, move this out the way. Stop it.
Shaylin.
Yes.
Does it sound like I'm playing? Shaylin.
Yes.
Does it sound like I'm playing? Shaylin.
Yes.
If I have to call your name one more time, you're not gonna like it. Oh, heck no. No. Mm-mm. No. I'm open-minded. He was a butthole. He found out very early on in our relationship that there were certain things that he could slide by saying, and then there were certain things that he would get his feelings hurt. So he treaded real lightly around me when it came to that. You know, when you have like one parent that's one thing and another parent that's another, it happens that way sometimes. If I was still with my husband, I don't know, my kids could possibly be, you know, Muslim Christians, but they just live with me, so they're just Christian. No, I haven't had any story times at all. I have not done any story times yet. I haven't had anybody ask me for any kind of anything, so. It can be different. Or, sorry, different. It can be difficult. If you haven't, like, you know, discussed it and figured out what's what and how things are. But, you know, like I said, I made it clear to him, you know, pretty much up front in the beginning, who I am and what I am. You know, so he knew from jump that I was a Christian, and I was going to remain a Christian. You know. I respect all religions. I respect his religion, you know. So, you know, we didn't have any problems, you know, religion wise or anything else in our house. Our problems was because he wanted to be, you know, able to sleep with everything that passed by. And, you know, I wasn't interested in having a husband that was sleeping with everything that passed by. Wasn't kind of, you know, wasn't what I was interested in. In his mind, he felt like how can I say? He wanted me, but not yet. But he wanted to make sure that I was on hold, like, you know, I was his. But, you know, he wanted to keep doing what he was doing. And he actually told me one day, he said, you know, you're the best wife that a man could have, but I'm not ready to be married yet. And what he wanted me to do was, now although I had my own house, he didn't want me to go to my house. He wanted me to move in with my mother, me and our child, move in with my mother. And I stay with her and save my money, save all my money, work and save all my money. He said, be a nurse, save all your money, and buy a house like your mom's. Now, my mom lives in like $1 million house. Like, my mom has a really big, nice house. He said, buy a house like your mom's. After you save all your money, buy a house like your mom's. And then later on, when I'm old, you know, and I'm done, I'm going to come live with you and you can take care of me. I'm good. I'm cool. Nah, that's alright. I'm cool. No, thank you. Yeah. That was his plan. Right, exactly. He wanted to put a ring on it first and then stick me over in a box. Hmm. And he really thought that I was gonna go for it. And in his mind, he still thinks that somehow he gonna come back. Like he's done something about 3-4 years ago where some kind of way he remarried me and I wasn't there. I don't even live in Texas anymore. I'm in Oklahoma. But I was informed that I was married. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah. If I'm telling you I'm not married, how you gonna tell me, yeah, I am? Your new wedding date? I don't have a new wedding date. Yeah, your new wedding date. Do you not hear what I'm saying to you? I don't have one. I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. If y'all don't get your butts in the bed, right? You don't need to be looking for something. You need to be going to sleep.
Sam, come on. But why do you have mommy's gown? Whatever that thing is.
This is a school dress.
Oh.
Yes, like he thinks as long as he keeps them papers. Like, no, dude. I don't care what that paper say. I don't undo them papers. But me and my mom were kind of giggling about it because she was like, you know what? He kind of old and he doesn't eat right. Leave it like that in case he die. Leave it. I'm not finna get married right now anyway. Until I'm ready to get married. Leave it just like it is. Just in case he die. Because I'm petty like that. Go ahead and get them Social Security benefits since I'm so married. So let me find out that he passed. I'm gonna be the grieving person. Oh no. I'm not doing anything now. Just chit-chatting, waiting for these children to go to bed. I drank my lemons. I ate my dinner. I'm probably gonna play a game in a minute. Hey, J. Kurt. Probably Bloodborne. That's usually my go-to for the middle of the night. I think I'm an oil pull with some coconut oil. Lemon has my teeth feeling funny. What's Bloodborne? It's a kind of a zombie game, I guess is the best way to explain it. A zombie game. Hey, Morpheus. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oil pulling. You take raw extra virgin coconut oil, And you just put it in your mouth and you swish it around through your teeth. And you swish it for 30 seconds to a minute. Swish it, swish it. And it, hey, salute. And, sexually, it's really good for you. It pulls impurities out in your mouth. It actually helps clean your teeth, keeps your teeth nice and white. It's just really good for you. It really is. I am in Oklahoma. But yeah. I have no thoughts on it. I haven't even seen the news to see exactly what's going on. I've only seen a couple people, commenting in chats. I've missed it all. Yeah, griefs. Just get you some coconut oil. Get about a tablespoon, and just put it in your mouth. It'll start melting as soon as you get it in there, and just swish it around. Swish it, swish it, swish it, swish it, swish it, and spit it out. Spit it in the trash. Do not spit it in your toilet because it's just like grease. Don't put grease in your drain. So spit it in the garbage. When I brush my teeth, I brush my teeth with coconut oil, baking soda, and peppermint soap. That's what I brush my teeth with. And then I oil pull. Because I've been regular news time, and at night I'm on YouTube. I'm either streaming myself or watching somebody else's stream. So I haven't seen it. You go to sleep, little girl. This is my sixth day in a row. I have both. I'm still working on trying to figure out how to use them very well, but I do have them. I'm trying to think. This is my Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This is my 5th day of 7 days straight working. Jesse. Creeps, I bought a toothpaste about 5 or 6 years ago called Orbit. I think it was by Colgate. It was supposed to be a whitening toothpaste. And that stuff actually caused one of my teeth to break. It actually messed up my teeth. It actually caused my tooth to break. It chipped from the like one of my molars, like this, but on this side. And I was working, and I was eating a piece of cheese while I was working one day, and I bit into something crunchy, and I'm like, what is this crunchy? And I looked, and there was this little white thing, like a little thin white thing, and I was like, what is that? And you know, a couple seconds later, another little white thing, and that's when I realized it was like the inside part of my tooth. Nice and shiny and white, just as white as it could be. Perfect looking white shininess. It was the inside of my tooth was just coming out in shards, and it just kept on doing it. Just the whole inside of my tooth was just breaking out from that toothpaste, like had weakened the enamel on my teeth, on my tooth, that one tooth. It had weakened the enamel to where when I crunched, not even crunched, because it was a piece of cheese. So when I bit down on the cheese, it just crunched it. Like it just... Products for my skin. Mainly water. I don't really use anything specific. My main thing is just leaving my skin alone. I just bought some black soap. I've only used it once. First time I've ever bought it in my life. Yeah. When I wash my face, I open my pores with hot water, wash my face, and then I close my pores with ice cold water. No, I've never put yogurt and lemon on my face. I eat yogurt, but I've never put it on my face. But I do drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. I drink tea. I don't drink sodas at all. Peppermint soap, not peppermint drops. I use Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. This is actually edible. You can put a drop of this, and you can use it to brush your teeth. It is. It's all natural products. Coconut oil, potassium hydroxide, kernel oil, olive oil, citric acid, jojoba oil, hemp oil, mint. I have no cavities. I haven't had a cavity since I was like 7 years old. I don't get morning breath. Nope. Go to bed, go to sleep. Stop it, Shaylin. Shaylin, get on your side, face the door, and go to sleep. Now I am missing that tooth because I had my knee replaced, and when you have your knee replaced, or when you have anything replaced, when you get a false, a fake item put into your body, they tell you that you cannot have any broken or damaged teeth in your mouth, because if you get an infection, it will go straight into the false item in your body and you will die. So I had to go and let them yank this tooth out of my head. And there was nothing wrong with it other than it was broken because of the pieces coming out. But the tooth still had a perfect root and everything. So the dentist was in there. It was like a scene out of, like, you know how on Looney Tunes when you see like the crazy stuff that doesn't make any sense? He had one of them rubber mallets. He had a rubber mallet and like the metal thing, and he's like prying on my head and hitting it with a mallet. Like, it was crazy how this man, and he was standing over my chair. Like, he had one leg on this side, one leg on this side, and he's standing over my head with a mallet and a chisel trying to pry a tooth out of my head that didn't want to come out. Crazy. I have no fillings, no caps, no nothing. These are all mine. It was crazy. It was so crazy. And I think if it wasn't for the fact that I had what was I on at the time? Percocet or whatever it was that they had me taking for my knee, because I just had the knee replaced. And I had to let them pull this out because they said I had to because of the knee. So I just had the knee replaced, so I'm still on the medication from the knee. So, I'm kind of, I think if I hadn't had those drugs in my system, I'd have really been like going crazy. No, I went to the doctor's office like 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago. And it was absolutely crazy. I swear I felt like I was in an episode of Looney Tunes. I thought I was in Looney Tunes. He broke out that mallet and I was like, this is crazy. And then they just send you home. Like, they don't even give you pain meds or anything. Like, you can take a Tylenol. You were hitting me in the head with a mallet. You telling me to take some Tylenol? I was happy I had them Percocets or whatever it was they had me taking at that time. Because Tylenol was not going to cut it. People think you racist. Why? I haven't seen you say anything racist. They really need to come out with new ways of removing teeth that don't want to come out. Because if that's the only way they can do it, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely insane. Rayon and Shaylin, y'all are about to get a spanker. Ugh. Did they try to get that out when they broke it? Oh, wow. Yep, we're cool, Caligani. I have 2 white grandmothers. I have a half white grandfather. 60% of my family is white. 40% is some other race. We have no racism over here. Color don't mean anything. You're talking to a woman who the top of her eyes is blue. Hey, Angel. Rayon and Shaylin. Is the only way y'all gonna go to sleep if you're beaten soundly? Yep. That's the only way you going to sleep? No. I mean, we can act like the old lady in the shoe. We can beat you soundly so you can go to bed.
What does beating soundly mean?
It means I can get something and beat y'all's butts until you can't even cry and you just soundly go to sleep. Hi, Nathan. Trying to make these kids go to bed, Angel. Tomorrow's the first day of school back since the teacher strike 2 weeks ago. They gonna need the luck when I tell them to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. They gonna be crying. Shaylin. It took 2 weeks, but they finally came to an agreement, I guess. So it ended, and they go back as of tomorrow, but they have to go to school all the way till the 31st of May, and they are adding an additional hour at the end of each day of school. So instead of getting out at 3:10, they're getting out at 4:10. Shaylin. Shaylin. Turn that TV down. And don't talk anymore. You're supplying nachos. Thank you, Callie. Priest, you want to see what this dude said to you? Yeah, you. They've been out of school. I can unblock it if Priest wants to see what he said. They've been out of school for 2 weeks. They've been out of school for 2 weeks because the teachers were on strike. So now they're out of the habit of going to bed. But when it's time for me to wake them up at 7 o'clock in the morning, they're going to wish they went to sleep. It's up there now. Scroll up. Bronx, normally they're asleep by 9 o'clock. They're in bed by 8 and they're asleep by 9. Oh, it's not midnight. It's 11. Yeah, priest, not Greaves. Priest. No, don't tell me anything. Both of you go to sleep. Rayon, turn and face your wall, and Shaylin, turn and face the door. Shaylin. I'm actually just letting them be hard-headed and not listen. Because I'm going to let them learn this lesson. Because when I wake them up at 7 o'clock in the morning and take them up to that school, and they now have to stay an extra hour, and Rayon has soccer practice after school, she gonna wish she went to sleep. Hey, Maya. Right. I'm kind of letting this one go. One of my granny's little sayings she used to say. She said, what she say? A hard head make for a soft ass. Yeah, that's what I'm doing with this right here. I'm good. How are you, Maya? How come you not in the bed? You don't have school tomorrow? Oh, Priest is messing with Nathan. He ain't messing with me. Priest told him he was sexy. I mean, Nathan told Priest he was sexy, so he's messing with Nathan. So your homeschooling don't start early? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Shaylin,
Yes.
didn't I say stop talking?
Yeah.
Turn the TV off. Did they? Okay. I'll check it out. not getting updates. Like, none of my pop-ups are popping up today. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not getting pop-ups. I haven't gotten alerts for anybody going live. I haven't gotten alerts for anybody posting a video. Nothing. I've had to find whatever I looked at. I had to find it on my own. All right, Maya, go help Mom. Good night. I'm getting ready to turn this off and go put my bowl away from my soup. And then I'm going to come back and play a game. Hey, DC and Lisa. Maya just told us you posted your video. I peeked to see what it was. I saw y'all landed in Florida. Glad you had a safe trip. I drank my 2 lemons. I did it. That's Carmix. All right, Angel, see you later. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this one off and then I'm gonna come back and play a game. For a little bit before I go to sleep. Shaylin. All right, y'all. I'm gonna close this one out. And then I will be back in a few minutes playing Bloodborne, probably. And don't forget to vote for Miss Bianca Brooks if you have not already voted. That's the link. If the link decides it doesn't want to work, just remove everything after the .com. And then just go find her name, Bianca Brooks. Night. Bianca is Queen Bianca. She has a YouTube channel. She makes a lot of different videos. She's also an aspiring actress. And just look her up, Queen Bianca. All right, I'll be back. I gotta go potty. I'm gonna turn this one off and then come back.